What's up, YouTube family? This is a video that I'm not very happy to make, but as you can see, my incubator started to malfunction and it caused the eggs to go bad. Now, upon opening up some of these bad eggs, I saw that the dad was none other than Chris Brown. Look at this bamboo that passed away. Look at that. I think I got a super pastel right here that passed away. And I haven't opened this one up, I'm just kind of defeated right now. This incubator went bad out of nowhere. The temperature wasn't right. And I believe it caused the eggs to go bad. Yo, it's your boy Lavish Exotics coming with a not so happy video. Now today I kind of wanted to do an update on this baby ball python that I hatched, which the percentage is 1 out of 5. So we're looking at about 20% on the hatching rate for Aisha Curry and Klay Thompson. But I want you guys to take a look, kind of going through shed, kind of post shed right now. I'll be offering him a pinky mouse tomorrow to see if he eats. But I wanted to talk to you guys about is, so my 6 ball pythons that Duchess laid end up passing away. Now we can blame it on the incubator. Now I noticed the incubator wasn't holding the correct temperature and humidity. So, I didn't know if it was glitching. I didn't know what the problem was, but I kind of also want to do a review on this particular incubator and warn you guys not to go with that. The best advice I can give to you all is to create your own incubator. Poof! So you guys are probably wondering, where did that snake come from? In this video, I'm gonna be holding random snakes because I just want to talk to you guys. I want you guys to keep hope alive for all my reptile breeders, all my dog breeders, anybody who breeds animals in general. It can be sometimes depressing when you lose an animal, when you put a lot of time and effort into an animal and then the animal passes away, or you have eggs in the incubator and they pass away. And upon opening up the incubator, I noticed I had some bamboos. So the actual father of Duchess's eggs was Chris Brown. I had super pastels. It was 6 total snakes. I cut them all open. They passed away in the incubator. When I cut them open, it was all dead fetuses. But you can see their pattern. They were almost fully developed. It was only like 2 weeks left, but I'm assuming because the incubator dropped in temperature and humidity, that caused all my eggs to pass away. So I'm sad. But anyway, guys, I want everyone to learn a lesson from this. You can use losing animals in the process as a catalyst to put forth more effort to make better decisions on what you're doing to house your animals and how to keep your animals to increase the survival rate. So the advice I would give to you all about having that best success rate in hatching ball pythons is to create your own incubator, right? I was doing my research when I first got into breeding ball pythons, and upon my research, all breeders recommended that you build your own incubator out of that of a used mini fridge or a used wine fridge. Now you can buy a new one and gut it out, or you can buy a new mini fridge. The choice is yours on what you choose to do and how you go about it. But the best advice I can give, and the biggest mistake I made, which I lost out on some cool morphs. I lost out on a bamboo. That was priceless. I would have had 6 ball pythons. It's more than one way to look at it. You can look at that from a financial standpoint, and you could also look at it from a emotional standpoint. I lost 6 animals that I could have had right now and added to my collection and added to my Lavish Exotics family. Now, as I mentioned before, things like this you want to use as a catalyst because it's natural. Breeders are going to take some losses. That's part of the game. Just like in the wild, all animals don't survive. Same with breeding and being a breeder, a reptile breeder, a dog breeder, a goat, a horse breeder. Pretty soon here I have some pocket bullies for sale. And I'm going to put my dogs on the channel so you can see them. But pretty soon I have some bullies for sale. Now I'm not going to go into it with a negative standpoint, like I'm gonna lose some puppies. But that's part of the process, you know. That's things you learn from and things you grow from, and you make better choices and you make better investments. So in the future, I won't be using this particular incubator. So guys, this is an Exoterra incubator. Now, it worked fine for one clutch of eggs, but for the other clutch of eggs, it was horrible. And it's kind of dripping water. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And I also showed you guys this in a previous video. Don't buy this incubator. I would give it a 1 out of 5 because all my eggs died. So guys, as I mentioned before, you take these things and you learn from it. Don't give up hope. If you're breeding and you have a passion and you have a love for animals, you will prevail eventually. You will take losses, but you also will prevail. So the message I have today is don't give up hope on your hobbies and dreams for whatever you want to do. Everything is not going to always go as planned the first time, the first couple times. But if that's what he has planned for you, if God wants you to do something, sometimes you just got to keep faith alive and you got to keep hope and you just got to do it and keep executing until you get it right. Same when you were riding the bike. We all started off not being able to ride the bike, and then you fall, you get up, you fall, you get up, and then eventually you don't fall again. You know, you just learn how to ride your bikes. I can use that for anything in life. Same when it comes to becoming a doctor, taking MCAT. Same with being a biologist. Same with being a skateboarder. You fall, you get up. Tony Hawk wouldn't become the greatest if he was scared to fall. If I'm not mistaken, Tony Hawk has broken over 20 bones in his body skateboarding. Now, I don't know if I'll be willing to do all that, but for the most part, you guys get what I'm saying. Now, in a couple months here, or who knows, I have some pocket bullies for sale. If anyone is interested, leave a comment under this video and you can inquire about the legitimacy of the puppies, on the papers they have, on the mother and father. For all you who don't know, Panther is going to be the father. And for all you don't know, Lexi is the mother. And I'll be featuring a video with my pocket bullies to show you guys an update on my new dog. Now, that's something I always wanted to get into, was breeding dogs, especially designer dogs or pocket bullies, specifically purebred dogs. Now, I love all animals, I love all dogs, and all dogs need homes, but I prefer breeding pocket bullies. I just like the dogs built, I like their design, I like their temperament, I like everything. I like having a guard dog. So that's another story. But if you're interested in some puppies, you can go ahead and comment under this picture. And you could also message me on Instagram at lavish_exotics1. You could also message me on TikTok, lavish_exotics1. Also, when breeding season comes around next year with the ball pythons, if you want to inquire about potentially purchasing a snake, you can send me a message on TikTok at lavish_exotics1. And also you can send me a message on Instagram at lavish_exotics1 about inquiring about a ball python. Now, eventually, I will get into boa constrictors. So I will be getting into boa constrictors or breeding boa constrictors pretty soon here. Now, if Allen Iverson here turns out to be a proven male, then I'll be breeding him with my Colombian boa constrictor, Lucy. Now, they're going to make a hybrid of some Colombian / Central American or Nicaraguan boa constrictors. And it'd be pretty cool. This is a male right here. As you can see, I have to wear a glove when I pick this guy up. He is extremely defensive. He tries to bite everything. He seems to be okay right now, but normally he hisses. He does all type of stuff. But for the most part, I just want you guys to know, if you have a hobby, you have something, you have a passion for something, eventually it'll work out. It's only a matter of time. And if it doesn't, guess what? It's not work to you. Just keep doing it because you love doing it and you love animals. But I could definitely tell you guys, if you're getting into breeding animals or anything for the wrong reasons, and you're only looking at the monetary value, eventually, even when you make money, eventually it'll, your well will run dry because you don't have a love or passion. You're just doing it for financial gains. And eventually, when you find something that you do enjoy doing, you will do that for financial gains. And this will only be a catalyst used to do something you love to do. And also, you're doing no justice for the animal if you're only breeding animals for financial gains. I'm going to be breeding animals not just for the finances, but also because I love to see the byproduct of the time and effort I put in. I put in a lot of time, a lot of money into these animals, and it makes me very happy to see what offspring I produce and what type of morphs and just the babies I produce with my hobby. I'm grateful to have this experience to be able to talk to you all on YouTube and to give you guys feedback on what I'm currently going through as a breeder and as an exotic pet owner and breeding animals. And I want you guys to ask me questions. You know, in the comments, don't be shy. You know, I'll answer any questions that are appropriate to all my viewers and are going to be fair and respectful. I just ask that if you guys have any questions, just make sure it's respectful. Make sure it's not disrespectful. And, you know, it is disrespectful or something like that, and I probably won't respond to it. But, you know, let's all be respectful of one another, and let's all keep the peace. But if you have any questions about, you know, breeding snakes or wanting to get into buying a snake and how to care for animals, you could always comment under my pictures. I'd be more than happy to share that with you all. So once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. This video was about keeping your inspirations alive. Even if you have a clutch of 6 eggs that passed away in a janky incubator that wasn't made to sustain or to be extremely durable. Always keep your inspiration to do what you love to do, because eventually things will work out. And if they don't, guess what? You still love what you're doing, and it's not work. It is a hobby. I would be doing this for free if I produced no money. In fact, I haven't really made any money off of breeding animals, even though I know that would eventually come. I just love what I'm doing right now. It's not work. When I get off of work, I'm thinking about getting home to my animals and my family. I love my family and I love my animals and I enjoy what I do. And I want you guys to know that to keep your inspiration alive, don't give up on what you love to do, and continue to do what inspires you and inspire others to do what they love to do. There are others who are going to watch your videos and who are going to take what you're doing as motivation and just keep doing it. All right, everyone, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. I try to get in a habit of posting 2 videos a week. That way I can keep you guys updated on what's going on. But you can follow me on Instagram at lavish_exotics1. You can follow me on TikTok, lavish_exotics1 on TikTok. And also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am depending on you all to grow. And I want to grow to be able to continue to do my ultimate dream, have my own exotic pet store and have all type of animals for sale. But I can't do that unless I can monetize off of the content I'm sharing. And I want to be able to monetize so I can further support my hobby and inspire others to do the same. You know, my job on YouTube is to inspire others. And the only way I can do that is if you guys give me that HBO special. What's that HBO special? Help a brother out. Hit that like and hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys can see a lot of content I'm dropping. I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.